Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima, where we go on in this wonderful new area we have landed in the last episode or the episode before, I don't even remember, but we will now go on with 3 actions, 3 illusions. A skilled healer from Norio's home temple gave himself up to the Mongols in order to spare Akashima village from destruction. A noble act, but one that is doomed to fail. We need to find the healer and free him. So let's then meet up with Norio in this village.
Again.
No problem, not for that.
Shino, you made it here safely.
There were no demons on the road. Kappa or otherwise. My aunt's teaching me to treat the wounded.
Your father would be proud.
Okay, I thought there might be some side quest coming up, but obviously not. And at one point we definitely, yes, I see it, we need to go after some upgrades, but not now. That is not going to be the point of this episode. We wanna go on with this little tale.
Sakai.
Norio,
We've all been worried about Hochi. They need a break.
such moments are rare these days.
I used to be like them.
I'm not the same man I was the night before Komoda.
How bad was it?
Komoda? Bad. We lost everyone. The beach was soaked with so much blood, it was like paste. Be grateful you didn't see it.
We rode south all day, into the night. A bad storm slowed us to a crawl. Stopped at a farm to sleep a few hours. I woke to screams. The main house on fire. Mongol raiders. They took us to Kaneda in chains. After that, I wish I had died fighting. I think I know where they took Hochi.
You want to go now?
Yes.
Three actions, 3 illusions. So, I do wonder what that is going to mean.
Where are we headed?
A camp on the coast. Mongol ships stopped there for supplies and prisoners on the way north.
If they put him out to sea, we'll lose him.
Lord Sakai, when this is all over, what will you do?
I hope one day I can return home. Find a way to rebuild.
I wish I still felt that way about my temple. Most of my life, my course was clear. Follow the Eightfold Path. Raise a family. Serve Cedar Temple.
You can still do those things.
I joined the temple because of my brother. And I always imagined my children and Enjo's children growing up together. Our wives would be friends.
The Mongols haven't taken everything, Norio. One day they'll be gone. And you'll still have a life to lead.
But I don't feel it's mine alone. I have to live for Enjo and the other monks who died. Do you ever feel that way about the samurai of Komoda? Like you owe them a debt?
Sometimes. Like my life has to count for 100 samurai.
But that doesn't feel possible.
Maybe that's the point.
Life before the invasion feels like it happened to someone else. Or like childhood.
Maybe 20 years from now, you'll look back on this moment the same way.
Lord Sakai, I told you Hochi strongly opposes violence. We're getting close to the camp.
Well, you could have concluded the story there, would have liked that he doesn't like violence, obviously. But let's see, well, going to this camp, obviously,
Mongol guard, Run him down.
Who will face me first?
Is going to be lead to a little battle. Okay, weirdly enough, he did not.
Look at the whole camp.
What about that granary?
Good, quickly.
He just attacked us. Normally they are doing a little show off and do not directly attack. So into the granary we obviously need to go. Let's see. I know I haven't crafted a lot in the last couple of episodes, I assume. But still, what I learned in The Last of Us Part 2, always look out for stuff lying
We have
around.
to find Hochi.
The Mongols are holding someone there.
Hochi. Has to be.
If I go alone, I can reach him without the Mongols knowing.
Okay, we found Hochi.
A Mongol signal cannon.
I could set it off. Draw their attention.
While I get Hochi out.
Okay, what else did I miss? Obviously, the stealth way would not be my way. I would rather go directly in and kill all of them.
After I find Hochi, we'll meet there.
Don't wait for me if I'm late. Get Hochi back to the village. I can handle myself. I'll meet you both back in Akashima village.
Set off the signal cannon. I'll get Hochi.
Take refuge in Amida Buddha, my lord.
Okay, we then can't get detected, I guess. So we need to be a little bit tinsy. Careful. Can we? And now I need to be careful that Hochi is not going to be taken down by any of these guys, so quickly go for it. The next one will probably kill, or will try to kill him. Okay, sword. And back we are. Please, please let me be in time. Thank you. I guess one hit of these guys could actually bring him to, well, not to his knees, but bring him down. That would be not something we want. And it is so... They are so rapidly firing that it's actually absolutely insane. Okay, and that should hopefully be it. Okay.
Stand and fight!
Let's challenge the rest of them enemies wherever they are. Wherever they are hiding. Okay, there's one. And maybe it is even the last one. That might be very, very good. Okay, down. That went quicker than I thought. And I obviously do want to take all of those things with me, just in case whenever we might need it by upgrading our equipment.
What's happening? Who are you?
A friend. We need to go.
I can't leave. The Mongols are returning me to see the temple. The people there need healers, badly.
There's no time for this.
I'm sorry, but I must remain here.
Jin! Hochi!
Norio? What are you doing here?
The alarm drew a raiding party nearby. They're almost on us.
Damn it. Stay by Kochi. We won't let them near you. Norio, ready your blade.
Alright, good that he is actually with us. Nice, no ammunition. Okay, the heavy bow is good, although it is obviously not killing all of the enemies in one shot. That is too bad. This guy I definitely want to kill first. But
Come receive a lesson in manners. A monk of Cedar Temple is your sensei.
I wouldn't have believed that 3 enemies are all the raiding party which is coming at us. I'm surprised.
Everyone is gone. It's just me now.
I'm sorry. I wish we could end this bloodshed. The Mongols were searching for me. I gave myself up to save lives.
How did they know where to find you?
They knew I was in Akashima, and they wanted to return me to see the temple. They need a healer.
You willing to treat the enemy's wounded?
Mongol or Japanese, we all suffer.
Some deserve it.
But this means... Has Cedar Temple fallen?
I don't know.
Norio, take Kochi back to the village before reinforcements arrive.
They will seek revenge.
I'll meet you there to plan a defense.
Okay, so we obviously have a big defense coming up. I hope dearly that, of course it's going to be a bigger fight, I assume, but I hope we do not have to defend too many of not hostages, but villages, because I think always paying attention to the red sign of some civilian being attacked, I think it is of course not hard, but I think it is not hot, not frustrating, not hot, obviously it's not hot, but it's always paying attention there, I think is not so cool. But I want to fast travel, of course. Luckily, I think in this game, compared for example, The Last of Us, although fast travel was not a real option, I think, but it was never that easy, or the loading times, especially in the beginning, were absolutely insane. And I think with this game, the loading times are a little teensy bit better. Although, case in point, now it's a little bit longer. That's actually not normal. I'm wondering why that is happening. I hope the game is not going to crash, although it has not yet crashed.
Quickly, Nobu!
And I say you something. Before we are going to accept the next quest and start with the defensive, we will
How can I improve your bow?
go a little bit in upgrades and... Okay, they constantly increase the damage. Neat.
Tadayori Nagao would envy this bow. Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
And that, of course, has immensely...
The required materials.
I know, baby. Intensively
Very sorry.
increased the damage of our longbow, which is good, since when it only takes down
My
half...
lord, Straw Hat Ronin have been attacking travelers in Kubara.
More of Yuzo's traitorous men, spilling innocent blood, working with the Mongols.
I have family near the inn near Akashima Coast, my lord. I hope they're safe.
I'll find the inn and deal with these traitors.
It is a little bit cooler if we... Okay, the next quest up there. It is a little bit cooler if we can, with the longbow, take the enemies, obviously, hopefully right now, down with one singular hit. Since, of course, it...
It's right to prevent more
It, of
suffering.
course, compared with the half bow, the drawing time's a little longer, but I think that is just fine for doing more damage overall.
Lord Sakai,
What's the problem?
Mongols are gathering nearby, preparing to strike.
We should evacuate to Castle Canada.
Evacuate and the Mongols will hunt you down. Not one of you will live to see Kanada's walls.
But we won't have blood on our hands.
Go tell the village your plan for them, Hochi. I'd like to see that.
Norio, I wish you cared about the Eightfold Path more than others' opinions. First you follow Enjo around, now Lord Sakai. Do you ever think for yourself?
Wash my brother's name from your mouth.
Enough! Norio and I will do the fighting.
Everyone else can go hide.
I refuse to hide. I don't take lives, but I am not a coward.
Ghosts in the Fog. I do enjoy the mission names, to be honest as well. I think they always have something,
I'll scout the
a
village.
cool touch.
See what defensive preparations we can make quickly. Gather everyone to you. Ready them to take shelter.
Okay, get on a rooftop in the village
One
center.
of these rooftops should work.
Everyone, we need you to gather here. Bring your families, quickly.
Here, perfect. No walls. Mongols can strike from any direction. If we flee into the swamp, people will get lost, separated. Easy prey. A temple. People could hide there.
Don't wander off.
Okay, one more spot remains.
Incense burners. Add black powder to the incense. Get the smoke nice and dense. Enough to use as cover. Norio and Hochi lead everyone to the temple. I'll deal with the Mongols here. They'll blame me, not the villagers.
Okay, that sounds actually
My
like
lord,
a wonderful
we've gathered
plan.
everyone.
Take them to the temple.
I won't let you fight alone.
If the Mongols go to the temple, who will protect these people?
I'll do as you ask.
Keep your naginata ready. I'll owe you a jar of sake for putting up with Hochi.
Everyone, Mongols are on the way. Follow me to the temple. The invaders will face the wrath of a samurai.
Please, everyone, do as Norio says. You'll take shelter at the temple.
Okay, and there are 6 of them. Let's quickly prepare them. And I wonder why we are just incinerating. Okay, obviously it is clear. Once, if you would light it right now, the Mongols will probably arrive when they are all burned out. That is probably the little thing why we do it that way. I accept. So 3 obviously remain. We have Nightfall, which is of course suiting for our stealth defense. But guys, I'd say in this episode now we are going to end up in 1.5 minutes. But first of all, we are going to fill... Oh, I wanted to get the supplies, man. We are going to fill up those plates with the black powder, and then this is a very, very good spot to actually end this episode. And we'll do one more thing. We quickly go through our technique things, because I know I will not do it in the off, I assume. Okay, perform stone. Every text with... Okay, that is neat. Want to have that. Drown your foes with a blood of 5 rapid strikes. Okay, I go with those 2. Okay, so techniques. Okay, that, guys, right now leads us to the end of this episode. In the next one, we will conclude this quest and then see whether there's still going to be a quest in this tale, and then we will go on. And I would say we go on that side. But for now, guys, you know it. I, as usual, really, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please guys give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.